Welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Alright! I know what you're thinking. Your t-shirt looks fresh. I want one. RAYGOballoon.com. Simple as that. Boys and girls, how is everybody doing? On today's episode, we're going to be reacting to something brand new. Dave Matthews Band, Cortez the Killer, live from MSG, New York. Now, this is 17 minutes long. So, songs like this, I always feel like they've got to have my attention. You've got to keep hold of my attention for 17 minutes. It's got to be good. You know what I mean? Because it's easy for anyone in this world to drift off. You know what I mean? From one song. Like, is it because there's going to be a fat solo? Hopefully, because I love a guitar solo. It also might be prog rock, so it's got loads of different kind of experimental chapters and whatnot. Who knows? It could be anything. The band name, Dave Matthews Band, he sounds quite formal, so it doesn't really give me anything. Cortez the Killer, the song title, however, I'm getting some killer vibes. What? Who knows? I'm intrigued though. This was requested by one of our subscribers by the name of Alan. Thank you very much for your request and donation, Alan. Guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. It helps the channel, and also I can give something back at the same time. If you didn't know, every single video I do gets demonetized, because that's the world we live in nowadays. Whenever you try and do something good for yourself, there's a roadblock. Have you come across that yet? Whenever you try and do something for yourself, yeah, there's a roadblock there. I want to do music for a living. I know, I'll set up a channel or whatnot. Blocked, blocked, blocked. You're not allowed to get paid. All this. It's like, okay, I get it. Without further ado, let's get into these. Okay. Me likey. I've caught already. No guitar pick. I like it. Oh. Let me get comfy. Let me get comfy and involved. Two guitars. Two guitars. Is that what we're saying? Okay. Nice little pickup switch there. snare drum sounds very nice.
Came dancing across the water, there's galleons and guns, searching for a new world, a palace in the sun. On the shore lay Montezuma, with his coca leaves and pearls. In his halls he often wandered, the secrets of the world, and his subjects gathered round him like leaves around a tree, and their clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see. And the women all were beautiful, and the men stood straight and strong. They offered life in sacrifice so that others could go on.
Oh mate, it's one of them. I don't really want to stop this. I want to actually properly feel it. But you know what I'm loving? They're all just taking the time. Just taking the time. That's what I love about rock and roll. You know, what's the rush in getting into the song? Can I just, me and me boy, have a little bit of guitar back and forth? Then we'll open it up with an instrumental and I'm going to let rip. And then is when I'm going to go into the verse. Everyone chill out, take your time and just enjoy it. This is what real music's about. That's why rock and roll's the best, because you can just all have fun. You know what I mean? This is exactly what's missing from today's music. The charts, the dreadful charts. And that chord progression, that it's E minor. To D major. To A minor. And I like how the acoustic guitar's actually there, the fundamental. Not to mention, I like how they're going back and forth with the vocals as well. Beautiful melody. Nice organ. swell. The drummer eating a bubble gum.
Hate was just a legend. War was never known. People worked together and they lifted many stones, carried them to the flatlands, and they died along the way. They built up with their bare hands what we still can do today.
Is this about the pyramids?
She's living there. She loves me to this day. Still can't remember when or how I lost my way.
Yeah. Oh. That was epic. Listen to the feedback on those guitars. Do you know what? Sometimes, guys, you just got to sit back and feel the music. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't want to come across like I'm trying to react. Sometimes I just get in the moment. I need to sit down and just, feel it. That made me want to rip one out. It's not even finished yet, but I just... makes me want to break a string. No joke. I tell you what. One thing I like there is, you may have noticed all the times he was flicking from the neck pickup to the bridge pickup. And I'll be honest, part of me at one point was like, you don't need to keep doing it, because if anything, it's snapping you out of that feeling of feeling the emotion of where you are, because you have to keep doing it. And it's just like, okay, it's breaking your concentration of really falling into it. But the more I listened to it, the more I realized how much it made sense, because it was working. He was telling a story like it's two voices. That's how you got to look at it. Those pickups are voices. One of them's giving you that deep, bassy sound, and the other one is screaming. That bridge pickup is screaming, and then the other one's like singing. There's a difference. And when he started letting it rip and he would flick to the screaming, I could hear. It was painting different stories. It really was. I was zoned in. Wow. Okay. This is really good stuff, this. Great playing, great guitar playing, and great melodies. And I like, guys, it's 3 chords. They've not moved on from that 3 chord progression this whole time, and we're 11 minutes in. E minor, D major, A minor. Now, one thing I think, if you're a guitar player, it's fun to do. Was you watching that thinking, I would love to just shred over this? Get your loop pedal out, put them chords in, and just play. Just play to it, because it's fun to know what you would do in that situation. That's what I like to do. I'm just like, what would I play here? You know, when a guitar player starts going like this, you know, and then you start all that stuff. I haven't got a pick, so I can't do it. But when you start doing that, it's when there's this feeling that comes over you that people must get it for all different things, but when you get to play guitar, any guitar players can vouch for me, you get to a point where you just want to snap those strings. I can't do anything else. I give it all I've got. The only thing I can do now is ring and hopefully break a string out here. This is great. This drummer's great as well. Feeling it. Great dynamics. Ooh. He heard it, that keyboard solo. Oh my days. Go on, lad. Great volume control. Harmonies. Okay, let's go.
Came dancing across the water. Cortez, Cortez.
He's doing some great stuff, this rhythm player.
He came dancing across the water. Cortez, Cortez.
like this drummer's style. He's dressed like a baseball player.
Across the water. Cortez, Cortez. What a killer.
This makes me want a Les Paul. Now everyone's allowed some fun. Woo! The drum reminds you. Let's go. Wow! Wow! Oh, mate, I can... Makes me want to play air guitar! Double kick drum. Wow. Holy Jesus. You know what? I'll be deadly honest, guys. I put this on. I actually put this on, and I thought 17 minutes of a band I don't know. I think because I've done it so many times, I'm just like kind of expecting something that's not going to give. I am thoroughly impressed. What a great surprise. Alan, great suggestion, mate. That's just throwing me right off. Like Dave Matthews Band, I've never heard of them. They're playing MSG, like Madison Square Garden, New York. That's huge. What a great band. And I can't say it again. 3 chords. What he's doing there, guys, he's just playing in that E minor pentatonic. So he's just playing along the E minor pentatonic scale in those positions. That like. And then you can also play this kind of power chords, which he was doing as well, which was a nice. So you can. absolute great stuff. He was doing all the techniques that I just loved, like those little power chord crescendos, the Spanish flamenco picking, all of it. Just great guitar solo. That's how you solo in my eyes. There's a bunch of different ways to do it, but it's got feel to it. It's got emotion. I can't believe it. How many views has this got? 6.2 million. So obviously they're known to play in MSG, but jeez, these must be big. These must be big. Guys, okay. Let me know what you're thinking. Do I need to react to more? You tell me. That was absolutely incredible. That's what I will say. 10 out of 10 per performance. The drummer was insane. The keyboard player was insane. I heard all of that. The band themselves were amazing. And they were doing... You've got to remember, the band are doing half the work there. It's all good, the guitar player doing his thing. But the band have to be building it and bringing it down. The suspense is what it's all about. Like this video, share it, and subscribe for plenty more where this came from. I'm going to love you and leave you with a little clip of my brand new song from my band RAYGO Bloom. And if you like it, what you hear, full video is pinned in the comments below. Peace out.
I didn't have to read it, I knew what it would say. Your time is up, boy, it's time for war. I knew what the letter would say before it hit the floor. Before I knew it, I was laying in a field, gun in one hand and God as my shield. There's a man giving orders that I've got to obey. He says, if you want to see tomorrow, you must survive today. My life's in the hands of a puppet master. It's not my fault, it's a man-made disaster. Go and fight for your country, and don't you ask why. And we'll call you a hero if you happen to die. Now some years later, near the end of the war, a lot of men died and they didn't know what for. It's just another war to add to the list. So many young souls that will be missed. My life's in the hands of a puppet master.
Cabinet Room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.